Alright guys, Swirly here, and in today's video we got 6-star boost to Sakazuki, the new red EX attacker. Shout out to Navy HQ for providing the gameplay. He loves those marine characters, so you know he was gonna 6-star this guy real quick. So, triple Luffy set. Gonna do max damage output. So this character, he is broken, but he's not like when Roger came out broken. I mean, he can still die. You need to watch out for that skill too. The 3 hits of invincibility is what makes him so good. So yeah, optimally you'll want to get a skill 2 cooldown set. I mean, being able to spam skill 2 to keep you safe, I mean, that's gonna be big help. And I do love the fact that it does hit behind you too, so because the other red attacker, Akainu, his skill 2 would only hit in front of him, so he just had to sneak up behind him. And this guy, he's pretty much just the red Sabo, but in EX form. He's so good too. That skill 1 hits so far. My god. And to be honest, like, you're playing this guy, you're going to get a lot of points. I mean, you get points for the... Like, when you set him on... when you inflict Incinerate on him. It's like the people that do poison and stuff. I mean, you're going to rack up points with his skill 2. Then, you also get points for when you do the status effects, like the speed down from his skill 1. So yeah, you'll be raking in a lot of points with this guy. But yeah, overall, super good. They made him really well. He's really strong. But he could still get one shot. He could still get beat, so it's not too bad. But fighting 3 or 4 of this guy against this, like 3 or 4 of them, it does suck. All you're seeing is lava getting tossed everywhere. Oh, and just since he did the perfect dodge, it's cool, but I feel like it messes you up sometimes. Because, you know, normally when you get a perfect dodge, you would launch off a skill to... Since you're invincible, you want to hit, cast your skill to hit your opponent, but the little lava hole that you just made ends up just knocking them down. So you do need to watch out about that when you do that. But yeah, this character's super crazy. I think I just got the first ticket. I just did 750. I was just going to do like 500, but I was like, I'm close enough to the ticket. I ended up getting 1 Kobe and 1 Sentimaru, so that's cool. That'll probably be the last of what I summon on this one. He's cool, he's strong, he's awesome, but overall, I don't know. I really don't like him as a character. So, waiting for Soba Mask or somebody cool. But yeah, this character, really good. So yeah, 9,600 points. Navy HQ is going beast mode that game. Alright, on to the second match. And so far for counter-wise, the General Frankie looks like he's winning in that department. He has a 80% status effect nullification, so I think you just take like 1 tick of the incinerate damage, then you recover, then you're not incinerated anymore. So that helps out a lot. He does tank pretty well, and he gets knocked down whenever if he's in his treasure by himself instead of getting knocked back. So his skill 1 doesn't hurt him too much. But yeah, that skill 2 is so good with Akainu being able to take 3 hits. Yeah, then when he got his lava hands on, he can just throw lava everywhere. And those things hurt because he already gets the 30% damage increase when attacking a incinerated person or someone inflicted with incinerate. Then he's also stacking attack up to 50%. So at least it's not the 100% that like Shanks and Roger got. And it's crazy because even though he's red, he can freaking whoop on Big Mom, which is funny. Because yeah, he nullifies status effects when he's in his lava form, so you won't be getting shot. But yeah, this character got everything. He got healing, knockback, invincibility, nullifies status effects. So for sure, best character in the game right now. But he's, like I was saying, he's not like too broken. You can still fight him. You just need to really watch out. Try to bait out that skill 2, or at least try to fight him with another teammate, just so somebody can get the invincibility off of him. But yeah, I would recommend that the set I showed with Raid Law with the Smoothie 30 million berry bounty Luffy, and I would say probably do time skip Zoro instead of Snake Man. Just because I feel like he's gonna be used to defend more, and just being able to sit in your treasure area with him to build that up. Oh yeah, and he can freaking kill Usopp real quick because the Incinerate just takes away all his freaking extra lives. So if you have an Usopp problem, here's your guy. But yeah, this character's super good. He actually just destroys Roger. Like, it's crazy. All right, on to the third match. I've seen a lot of people starting to use the Luffy and Law alliance character because he can actually fight Akainu pretty well. And I'm still running Raid Law and actually just got Usopp to 6-star. So even though that God Usopp can pretty much die real quick to Akainu, I like using him just standing back and just shooting at him after he uses his skill 2, just take off the invincibility for my teammates. And they always get mad and try to go straight for me, so it's pretty funny. And actually, Raid Law does fairly well against him. If I can get the room up and 2 basic attacks, because since it hits everywhere in the room, I pretty much take off his invincibility right away. Then I just gotta try to not get hit by a skill 1 and get hit out of the room. And Red, the Raid Kid, does super well because if you just have your skill 2 going, you'll take off the 3 hits of invincibility real quick. And you'll be healing, so even if he does get you with the Incinerate, which does take about like 35% of your health, I mean, you'll still be able to heal up some. And I'm also curious if people are going to start building like, because I know Roger Pirate's tags gives you the 30% status effects nullification, like the time. So I was actually thinking about trying to run something like with that support on there. I mean, it won't be a high support, but it'll keep me from incinerating to death. And he could blow up Garp pretty well too. And obviously, I mean, the Garp wasn't in his treasure area, but the Incinerate helps. But yeah, this character, he does good against all the EXs. I've actually been using Shanks too, and you can pretty much one-shot him if he doesn't have the invincibility on. I mean, get a couple stacks with Shanks, you'll be good. Yeah, and those basic attacks go pretty far. And Navy HQ just doing so well, just holding down the bottom two flags. Ooh, and he got hit hard, but gonna end up taking it. 9,500 points. I was at 9 kills. Alright, on to the last match. But yeah, this character, super good. If you have him, you know how good he is. My wife actually had gotten him on her, I want to say it was her 3rd multi. So she has him at like a level, she actually pulled 2 because I think it was on her like 500 rainbow diamonds in, and she got another one. So she actually has him at a level 90 right now with the frags that she used. And she let me play a match or two with him. He's super good, super fun. It makes you feel good when you get a beat up on Rogers and God Usopp's. Ooh, Robin actually Robin can do good against him. If you can get if you have a skill 1 set, where you can get, or is it skill 1, the shield? I want to say it's skill 1. If you can get your shield up because it heals you, like just take off the Incinerate and the heal. You stack up defense, get in your treasure area. You can actually fight Akainu pretty well. But yeah, overall, character, super good. I can't, like, how does Bandai, like, even come up with this kind of stuff? Like, I want to see what the next EX character is going to be like if they made this guy so good. And yeah, he's just plowing through all the Rogers. That Roger's like, yeah, I'm gonna go around. And his skill 1 comes back pretty quick, so you can spam that. And like, he seems pretty tanky, even though like, what's his trait is if he takes more than 50% damage in a hit, it reduces damage by 30%, I think. Which is pretty good. It'll help prevent against getting one shot, but still happens. Oh well, actually, let me take that back. I think it's after the damage that it will reduce it. So I mean, you'll still get one shot. Yep, now he's invincible, and he's just gonna keep throwing lava. Yeah, and the enemy team just got dominated the whole match. 10 kills right there. Yeah, this character's good. Shout out to Navy HQ for providing the awesome gameplay. And thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video.